Ho ho ho, welcome to the BitSocket Christmas special where we go through our top 5 games of the year. We're also going to share some presents with each other, aren't we, Scott?
Some lovely presents. Now, it's been a great year for games, and to be honest, there's a lot of games here that we kind of would have included, but to be honest, just don't have the time. So, top 5, that's all you're getting. Just the choice cuts.
Yeah.
See if you're eating a pig right. You just want the choice cuts, you want the eyes, the ears, and of course those delicious pork teeth. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to giving each other gifts of the top 5 games.
Yep.
And yeah, let's do that.
Let's start. Yeah, okay. Well, I've got a number 5 game for you here, Scott. So there you go.
Lovely. Let's have a look.
Hope you like it.
And it's I have this already, but thank you for this copy of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U.
Here's why it's good.
Yes, our 5th best game of the year is Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. The only rubbish thing about this game is that horrendous title. Apart from that though, it's all good. It's been said by everyone and their dog that Smash Bros. Wii U is a celebration of Nintendo and gaming history in general, but it's so true. It might not be as technical a fighting game as Street Fighter or whatever, at least on the surface, but that doesn't matter, with Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Link and the gang all beating each other up. What makes Smash Bros. So good is that it understands what makes a game fun when you're playing games as God intended, crowded on the couch and playing together. At its base is a simple game where all you have to do is knock each other off a platform and try to stay on yourself. But the inventive stages, the brilliant comedy weapons and the amount of video game history on show elevate Smash to be enjoyable by, well, pretty much everyone I've played it with. Add in the world's greatest soundtrack, no, seriously, plenty of minigames and, of course, 8-player battles, and you've got one of the best reasons to own a Wii U. But amazingly, still not the best.
Now, Joe.
Yes.
That last game was good.
Yeah.
But this present is incrementally better.
Oh, Scott, you shouldn't
Better
have.
by 1.
You shouldn't have.
Now, some people said this was a bit of a demo, but full game.
Scott, I've already got that.
Have you? I don't have the receipt.
I've already got this.
Well, a $5 down game or something. Number 4.
Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Ponce's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
That's right, we're including a demo for a game that's not even out till next year, because that's what it is, right, isn't it? A demo for £20? Away and shite. This is a breath of fresh air for the Metal Gear series, and it's a beaut. I mean, look at it, it's stunning to look at, and the amount of content and ideas that have been shoved into this taster, this starter for the main course that will be Metal Gear Solid 5 is pretty astounding. All the worries, all the misgivings we might have had seeing all the trailers, all the previews for the game are washed away playing what has to be one of the most fluid Metal Gears yet. Certainly when you consider how unwieldy Snake and Metal Gear Solid 4 felt in comparison. The base itself that you play in isn't massive, but there's always something to do, different approaches to solving your missions, and plenty of missions to boot. It's like the sensual child of Metal Gear and the Hitman series at its finest, and even the change of Big Boss's voice can't reduce my enthusiasm for this game. If I'm being honest, this game gives me an absolute stunner, which bodes really well for Metal Gear Solid 5 next year.
Now time for number 3 and present number 3. Here's your
lovely.
number 3 present.
Oh,
It's Bayonetta 2.
Oh, it's Bayonetta 2, thanks. I'll add that to my collection of copies of Bayonetta 2 that I've got, which I now have 2 of.
Let's look at it anyway.
God, I love her. Our 3rd best game of the year is of course the return of gaming's first lady, Bayonetta. Platinum Games make the best action games money can buy, and Bayonetta 2, for us, is the greatest example of their house style. It's all about that witch time, that irresistible hook, waiting till the last possible second before dodging attacks and countering in beautiful slow motion. It's the foundation of every fight in the game, but it never feels tired or overused because it relies on pure skill to use properly. It's a brilliant reward for playing well, and the very epitome of why the classic risk-reward gameplay hook is still the king. But it's also about spectacle. Bayonetta 2, even more than the first game, is a roller coaster of brilliant, unique ideas that never outstay their welcome. In a lot of ways it's similar to Mario 3D World, with an endless procession of set pieces and events that will make you want to replay every level again and again. It's why, despite Bayonetta being a bit not safe for work, she really bloody belongs on Nintendo's console.
Right, that game was good. Here is something a bit different though. Something that you might enjoy.
Oh, great. That's not a game. That's a wee card. That's a wee gift card.
It's a wee gift card. And what's it made out for?
Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight.
For the Wii U and 3DS.
That's right, imagine it. You can play that.
But I've got it. I've got it already. I've played Shovel Knight.
Number 2.
I've talked about Shovel Knight more than any other game this year. I'm obsessed with it. And in any other year, it would have been our number 1 game. For those who haven't played it or haven't heard my review on our podcast, Shovel Knight is one of the best action-adventure games I've played in years. Both challenging and wholly addictive with a sly sense of humour and pretty much perfect music. It's also, along with Ground Zeroes, one of the few games on this list available on consoles other than the Wii U, being available both on the PC and the 3DS, so there's that as well. To be honest, Shovel Knight has made its way into my personal top 10 of all time, and my only complaint about this game is that there's not even more of it. At least it has a new game plus, which ramps up the difficulty even more. In fact, right after this video, go and buy it.
And now finally, number 1. It's the last present, and it's yours.
I knew you'd get me a copy of Titanfall. I knew you'd get me a copy of Titanfall. Oh, it's
Mario Kart 8, our number 1 game of the year.
Yeah, that's really good. I've not spent money on that already.
Here's why it's our game of the year.
What can we say? Mario Kart 8 is our game of the year. Let's look at it from a purely technical point of view. 32 brilliant tracks, half of them completely reworked classics from your favourite Mario Kart games. A rock solid, smooth, unbroken experience no matter how many players, online or off. A bloody online mode that works better than anything else anywhere, finally shutting up all those folk that say Nintendo can't do online. In a world where big publishers are constantly releasing broken, unplayable games that are only meant to see you through till the next inevitable sequel, Nintendo gave us Mario Kart 8, a game that we'll still be playing in years to come. But it's more than just the dry details that make Mario Kart 8 so great. It's about the exhilaration of fighting up the ranks and finishing first. It's about a perfectly fired green shell, a drift that clips the corner perfectly. It's about the smile in your heart when you hear the music in Cloud Top Cruise. It's the maddening frustration of a blue shell. It's everything that makes every Mario Kart great, but in the most beautiful package you've ever seen. If you love games, and if you love the experience that only games can bring, then Mario Kart 8 is a game that you need in your life. It's that simple, and it's our game of the year.
So there we go, that was our top 5 games of 2014, and what a glorious and stupendous year for games it has been.
No, it hasn't.
What do you mean?
It's been a crap year for games. That's what everybody's been saying. That's what you've been saying, isn't it? It's been a crap year for games, isn't it? 2014's been a crap year. That's what you've all been saying on the internet, isn't it?
Joe.
Isn't it?
Joe, it's alright. It's alright. They're all dead now. Right, 2014 has been an amazing year for games, but maybe you feel that way if you've completely ignored every amazing game on the Wii U. You know what? The Wii U has had a stonking year. Mario Kart 8, Smash Bros. In fact, you've just seen a list of those games. All brilliant, all essential. And folk lining up to say, the Wii U has no games. We've just shown you 4 bastard games for it, at least. And that's at least 4. We didn't even include Bayonetta, which you can buy for it. We didn't include
Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, it's been an amazing year.
Still Think 2.
Still Think 2, which was cracking as well. It's been an amazing year.
Yep.
For the Wii U. Maybe not as strong as last year for the 3DS, but you know what? Next year, Majora's Mask, Xenoblade, playing with your Monado on the toilet. You get one at work for that. It's going to be, 2015 is going to be even better. We've got Metal Gear Solid 5, we've got a new Zelda game, and a new Star Fox game.
I can't wait. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to fall asleep and not wake up till next year.
Just going to fall asleep and not wake up. So, with that, with Joe announcing his impending doom.
Keep it socketing, and thanks for watching this year in 2014.
That's right, and we hope you have a merry gaming Christmas and a multiplayer New Year.
Oh no.